Hey everyone, I'm Rob. I am chatting to you today about ChatGPT, and this Wednesday night, tonight, ChatGPT version 4 has been released. I got access. Let's check it out. So I got an email indicating that ChatGPT-4 was released for Plus subscribers. Now I have subscribed to the Plus version, and here when we enter ChatGPT Plus, we have the options now to choose version 4. We'll also notice that ChatGPT-4 has the cap of 100 messages every 4 hours. I can imagine that a lot of people are very excited to use this, so hopefully we don't overwhelm its capabilities on opening night. So one of the first prompts that I want to put in here are what are some of the useful prompts that ChatGPT-4 can use that ChatGPT 3.5 cannot. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste that in here and let's see. Okay, so in its output, it says essentially that I can provide you with hypothetical examples, but cannot draw direct intense comparisons. And some of the comparisons that we see that ChatGPT-4 says that it can do is advanced code generation. So this is perfect for programmers. Multi-step reasoning. I think this is actually really interesting when it comes to coding, mathematics, problem solving that do require multiple steps. Improved language translation. Luckily, I don't speak Dutch very well, so well, actually, maybe I'll try. Deeper context and understanding. So perhaps putting in multiple complex conversations, perhaps complex conversations varying across different languages. I wonder both from a programming sense and a linguistic sense. Enhanced summarization. This is actually really interesting. Enhanced summarization. This will be, I can imagine that with a Teams integration with Microsoft Teams Premium, that this will be very interesting and very useful for business meetings. Cool. Advanced creative writing. This is also very interesting. But I mean, we can't sell copyright works based. Okay, interesting. More nuanced sentiment analysis. This is also interesting. I can imagine, especially paired with research, with sentiment analysis research, etc., that you can feed huge data models, a lot of, coder trained data in academia into this for nuanced sentiment analysis. That's super cool. I can imagine from Microsoft Azure platforms. I can imagine a lot of marketing tools and analytics would be useful for this, and complex problem solving. That is very interesting. I wonder if we're going to see any mathematical theorems be proved with this or not. I don't know. We'll see. Next up, ChatGPT has announced on its website that version 4 is able to handle a lot more amount of text. So with version 4, it can handle 25,000 words of text. I've gone ahead and done this because I have a book club upcoming this Sunday, and I trust that none of my book club members watch my videos because right now we're reading Virginia Woolf's To the Lighthouse, which is beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Of course, great novel. I hope I'm not going to offend any readers. Sorry if I do. Actually, not sorry. It's a long book, and stream of consciousness. That's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. Anyways, so I put in the prompt that OpenAI uses on their website. Please summarize this text from this website and the key themes of it. And this is the default mode of ChatGPT version 3.5. And it says, sorry, I can't summarize the entire text. The text that I use, sorry, I should explain that earlier. The text that I use, I found an open source version of To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf as a PDF here. So all the 150 some odd glorious pages, 145 glorious pages of her writing. So it says, sorry, I can't summarize the entire text from this website. However, I can provide some brief things, complexities about human relationships, the role of gender. It also delves into loss, grief, Now, when I put this into ChatGPT version 4, it has a lot more nuance. So as we see the kind of the reasoning and this isn't concision, but the complexity is a lot higher in version 4. So here we see, actually, I should probably take a moment and read this because I indeed have this book club coming up this Sunday. I can. Oh yes, what did you guys think about the perception and subjectivity of the human nature and inner thoughts and okay. Anyways, it's late. This is why I'm like this. So you can see, that indeed the output is it's just a lot more nuanced yeah, with a lot more context, which is great. I feel like in terms of critical, kind of a critical thinking perspective, the accuracy is higher, the depth is higher here, which is awesome. And then the key themes that we saw earlier from this output, we saw with a lot more depth here. Cool. Now, the other thing that OpenAI mentions on their website with the release of ChatGPT version 4 is that there should be a possibility to have visual input. So we'll see here on the website, there's a photo of some ingredients, and then the prompt is, what can I make with these ingredients? Now, when I go ahead and I have tried this, when I go to the ChatGPT version 4 interface, I'm not able to get the same, see this or have the same experience. So I'm not able to copy an image in. I've tried putting a link in to describe it, but this capability is not released yet. I'm wondering if this capability is going to be released for their web interface soon. Although when I do take a look at their developer live stream, they had an example of the visual input here. As mentioned, at timestamp 15 minutes and 41 seconds. However, you'll notice that this is with a Discord interface. So perhaps we'll see this. Perhaps this is relevant for other interfaces, other APIs. But for now, with the current just plain OpenAI ChatGPT interface, I'm not able to see the visual input capability yet. From a consulting perspective, I'm interested to see if and what the differences are in the context and nuance of the output between these two versions when it comes to something more consulting related. So for example, I've just put in what prompts would be relevant for a change management consultant that wishes to use ChatGPT to help their client manage a digital transformation pertaining to DevOps. So I have the output from both 3.5 and from version 4 side by side. I'm curious if you can take a quick glance at the two and see which ones you think is from version 3.5 and which one is from version 4. So if you guessed that the output on the left is from ChatGPT version 3.5 and the output on the right is from version 4, then you are correct. If you take a quick look at it, you will notice that the output from version 4 is more nuanced, has a bit more context, and overall as a change management consultant, I think has more interesting prompts that would actually, you would derive value out of the output from these prompts. I'm interested in the prompt engineering space and what version 4 can unlock for us. So just a quick recap, I've noticed that the output is a lot more intelligent. As mentioned, it is a lot more nuanced. There's a lot more context. There's a lot more breadth and depth from the output, which is really exciting. From a visual point of view, I'm not able to see their capabilities that they've described yet, only from the developer live stream. So we'll see perhaps if this will be in their web interface soon. So I'm really excited to explore more of the capabilities and let you guys know what I'm seeing, some of the differences that I'm noticing. It's 11 p.m. here, Dutch time, so I need to go to bed. I've got client meetings fresh in the morning, and I need to be fresh because the bags, they're becoming luxury bags underneath my eyes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, night, or morning. Bye.